Hi guys, today I am going to be talking about fixing your attention and taking your time back from the phone towards your purpose. So our attention and time every day is being hijacked. So in order for you to stay on your purpose and stay aligned, you actually need a plan to get you back on track towards what you're supposed to do, because endless scrolling is what so many of us losing purpose and endless scrolling and putting activities that are non-beneficial, that are nowhere near or closer to what's your purpose. It's something that happens to everyone whilst they inside this life thing. So you need to have a plan. So I have 5 principles that you can follow in order to fix your attention and take your time back. Mostly we are really we are the first thing that we are trying to do is staying away from, we're trying to stay away from the phone as fast as possible. We're just trying to stay away from the phone and trying to have this space whereby all the time and attention of our lives is on us and the purpose, because the phone is a huge distraction now. Especially to me it is, and everyone who is my age, 20 to their 30s, the phone is the biggest distraction every time, if they're not doing meaningless if they're not doing meaningful things, and mostly it's the meaningless stuff. So that's that. So the first thing is that you need to set a baseline. Setting a baseline, you need to make sure that you have to read something every day. So it can start by you just going out and purchasing a newspaper, a book, a magazine, and just reading a hard copy, having a hard copy, and not reading everything on the phone. Having a hard copy, timing yourself, and making sure that you start small, but making sure that the most important thing that you have to make sure that you have a hard copy, not a soft copy. Don't read from the phone, because that's when the distraction is gonna come, and then you might not even end up finishing reading. Like, you might not even end up reading a paragraph and finishing it. So make sure you set a baseline. Read anything, a book, a Bible, buy newspaper, purchase anything that you can read for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and time yourself. Start small and gradually stretch that. And secondly, you need to create a focus environment. A focus environment is gonna require you to actually put the first thing, you have to make sure that the focus environment doesn't have the phone. You are phoneless. Your phone maybe is on the other room while you're trying to read whatever you're trying to read, and you are all notifications from your phone on the other room that are turned off, so that you cannot be disturbed, so that you can actually complete anything or complete any important task that is required of you. The third thing is that you need to create a start ritual. If ever for you to read, you have to sit on a chair, play a song, sit on a bench, go outside. You need to create that start ritual, or that start button. You need to give yourself that fuel, so that you be consistent of whatsoever you are doing, and you can continue building your attention and getting it back to you. And the fourth thing is to take a break. Why do you need to take a break? You need to take a break because the brain can, the maximum focused attention the brain can give is like up to 90 minutes. So you need to take a break to replenish yourself, to rejuvenate yourself. So you need to do that. You need to take a walk for about 15 minutes without no phone, just appreciating nature, observing it, observing what's happening around, observing the colors, observing flowers, anything. Just take a walk. It's even good for your body. And then the fifth thing is to try to connect the fixing of your attention to your purpose. Because why do you need to do that? You need to do that because when your attention is connected to your purpose, it stops being a chore, rather a choice. So nobody likes chores. So chores are the most thing that a human being probably hates. Responsibility, or chore. So everybody wants to have a choice not to do something, to do something. If they're doing it, they have to do it their way. In a show, you have to do it according to the way it's supposed to be done. So with connecting your attention, when your attention is connected to your purpose, you just have so many choices of, rather than a single one, a chore or a job. You just have so many choices. So that's that. So I'm gonna have a recap. So when you're trying to fix your attention and take back your time towards your purpose, away from the phone, the first thing that you need to do is set a baseline. Baseline is where you're gonna have to read something, a book, a Bible, a newspaper, and time yourself. You need to start small and gradually stretch your time. And then secondly, you create a focused environment whereby your phone is not near you, it's on the other room. Notifications turned off so you can easily focus on the important tasks that need to be completed without you getting distractions. Thirdly is that you need to create a start habit or ritual. You need to have this thing whereby it reminds you that you need to start, you need to continue to go ahead, you need to be persistent of whatever you're doing towards your purpose. And you need to take a break. Why do you need to take a break? Your brain gets tired, so it needs a break, and you need to walk maybe 10 to 15 minutes without your phone. And lastly, you need to connect the fixing of your attention towards your purpose too. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.